set here. Is there anything I can do with it? This fits here. Alright, onward to the next part of our journey. Next part of our journey in this 2019 remaster of an epic 2001 PS2 game.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
Ah!
That would be startling to see someone do. What happens if I go back up to the village? Any new dialogue? Climbing these stone steps every day has kept me in shape. Haven't caught a cold in years. I'm gonna pray real hard so that Sin doesn't come back here. Okay, and there's no new dialogue here. Alright, well, excuse me for wasting a few seconds there. Nice bird chirping sounds to help create some ambience. Game is continuing to be quite colorful. Okay, we're back in the forest here. Who do we have in our team? Lulu, Yuna, Mary. As well, Waka on the team.
It's over.
Oh, a new armlet. Not as good as the red armlet. I guess no one else can equip armlets. Save up. Might as well use Lancet in case there's the new skillful Oh, no, I want to use water. I never had a PlayStation 2 growing up, although I did grow up with a GameCube. This game does make me feel nostalgic for that time. 2001 was such a great year for movies and video games. ranging from this game to Super Smash Bros. Melee to the first Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings movies. The sea sure looks beautiful from here, but it's out lurking out there somewhere. It gives me the creeps just thinking about it. A summoner named Donna passed through here a while ago. She'll probably be taking the ferry. There's not a smile in all of Kilika, thanks to Sid. But if we win the next tournament, that should cheer everyone up. It's a divine punishment of people who can only rely on the endless teachings of the summers to help us through this. So yeah, to pick up on the earlier subject, I never grew up with a PS2, but I don't think I particularly regret that because so many of the best PS2 games like this one have been ported to modern platforms. Like the Nintendo Switch, of course, which is the platform I'm currently playing this game on. We're off to Luca as soon as I finish this off. New chest here. Hey you, hands off the merchandise. Or you're a customer, are you? All of these have 2 abilities. I want to see what my party has. Make sure, see if there's anything that's actually worth buying. Okay, I was misreading a moment ago. What's shown on current equipment as opposed to what's offered. Okay, so let's see. Do I want to update Tidus's shield? Well, the buckler doesn't do anything. Okay, so yeah, I want to buy my new shield.
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
Said before on this playthrough, but colors of this game look really great on the QLED TV that I'm playing on. From Kilika Port to it's a testament to modern TVs, but also a testament to what has aged well in this game's visual design. The oceanic atmosphere. Dado says tournament's coming up real soon. I wish we had more time to practice, yeah. Jasu says, I just want to sneak up behind them and beat the... I want to get in their faces and show them what we're made of. Letty says, why do we have to be on the same ship as those Lucans anyway? Abba says, looks like our gals are brewing up something back there. I'd be afraid if I were you. Well, Garrett says, my, you're kind of cute too. Want to have some fun? Dorum says, hey, that boy in the Aurochs is a cutie. I'm suddenly getting like Dornish people vibes from Game of Thrones from these folks at the back here. Just off of immediate first impressions anyways. Tifa says, why do I feel like I'm being watched? Oh, didn't want to go yet. Oda says, those herbs I bought in Kilika for seasickness are working great, yeah? Is there another area around here? Chest? Obtain high potion.
Some people can be so rude.
Look who's talking.
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament. It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
Okay, Miss Toot said that. That's Lazu.
Best to let him sleep.
Sleeping on the floor. Okay.
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Kilika. Well, me business is in shambles. What's an Oaka to do, I ask ye?
Might as well save up.
La 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 la.
It's neat they found a way to work chocobos into the sea travel in this game. This is a fantasy-based game. They've normally been a part of Final Fantasy's land-based environments. Camera does throw me off when I'm trying to get around.
What y'all talking about?
Who are you supposed to be?
Ah, I remember him. Guy from Kilika.
Huh?
You know, one of the Besaid Aurochs. Said something about winning the cup.
Oh, right. You're that idiot.
Don't call him that.
But he is an idiot. They don't got what it takes to win the cup.
Well, they do now that I'm here.
Yes, they will win. He used to be the star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to Sin and...
There is a city, really.
Right. Whatever your ladyship says.
It's an awkward moment. The Orcs are the team to watch this year. They say they got a blitzer from Xanarkand on their team. Oh, come on. You actually believe that rumor? Ha, no way. I only meant it'll be fun to watch. Chasu, we can finally relax now that the goers are down in the cabin.
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
Is this guy running away from me? Yeah, he is. Let's wander around a little more. Is there anyone on this side of the ship?
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Reject shot challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Titus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the eject shot. Press up, left, and A at the same time. For example, when a memory appears in the upper left, press up, left, and A. Press A and up at the same time. Similarly, press up and A when it appears straight above. Press down left when it appears in the lower left corner. Always press the buttons simultaneously. Simply press A without using the directional buttons or the left stick when it appears in the center. Let's try practicing a little. Press buttons following the on-screen instructions. Do you get the hang of it? Now for the real thing. Show Ject what you can do.
You can't do it, no one else can do it. Told you couldn't do it.
Oh.
Before we talk to Yuna, let's do a little more exploring. I still wanted to talk to Captain. We have 2 summoners and goers on board. It's my responsibility to carry them safely to their destination. No offense, but I'm a die-hard Luca goers fan. Good luck, pal. You're gonna need it.
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son?
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best.
You tried to do a eject shot, right?
How do you know that?
Sir Ject showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Ject Shot Mark III.
Huh. Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Ject was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna. Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right? Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Hey, it's past your bedtime, kiddos.
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Sure, let's save.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yemen. And this year we celebrate Maester Micah's 50th year in office. Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Kilika, it's the Kilika Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't, the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Ouch.
Right, Jim? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are #1.
It's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, goers! You guys are smiling now, but not for long!
'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup!
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
I bet you anything the Luca goers are going to win again this year. Maybe so, but you better not count out the Kilika beasts. Beside Aurochs win. No, that's funny. Give me a break, man. What happens if I go back up to the ship? Oh no, just invisible wall blocks me. Maester Micah has ruled Spira for the past 50 years. Maester Micah doesn't make many public appearances. He's getting too old for that. I'm glad I got here safely. Don't want another SS Licky incident. If I could catch one glimpse of Maester Micah, or something to brag about back home. Man, this tournament is gonna rock. Even the big man is here to see the game. Sealed off all access to the stadium for the time being. We're trying to control the mad rush of people who have already entered the stadium. We apologize for the inconvenience, but access to the stadium has been sealed off. Nice looking ship.
Can't see a thing.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
People of Spirit, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain of Fort Nightpass. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head. Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. Hustle!
Yeah, might as well save again.
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws.
We had to play the Gorers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Ken Walker!
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Blitzball tutorial. Moving. Blitzball, there are 5 players per team in the spheres. The overhead map shows all players' current positions and the direction each is facing. Here, only one team is shown on the field. Titus is carrying the ball now. The ball carrier is displayed as a circled arrow on the map. Let's watch the players move. It may seem confusing at first, but it's actually quite simple. By default, player movement is set to auto, so everyone moves around the pool automatically. Use the overhead map to check the players' positions. The triangular frame inside the red circle is the opposing team's goal. Here it is. This goal is always on the left-hand side of the overhead map. Let's resume. Try to keep track of your position in relation to the goal. Next, let's try moving the ball carrier manually. Press B. Play. Camera fluctuations are a little awkward. Only the ball carrier can be moved manually. All other players stay on auto. Note that it becomes harder to manage your teammates while manually controlling the carrier. This mode is recommended for veteran blitzers. Let's be again. Auto. Now you're back to auto movement. Try switching between manual and auto to get a feeling for both modes. Manual A mode, the direction of movement corresponds to the overhead map. Left moves the player towards the opposing team's goal, and right towards your own team's goal. In addition to Manual A, there's also a mode called Manual B. Stick with auto movement for now. Movement modes are only applicable when you're on offense. When you're on defense, your entire team moves on auto. Summary 1. Use the overhead map to keep track of play. Change movement modes with B. Players move automatically when on defense. Action commands. In order to make a player perform an action, you must choose an action command. You can open the action command window. by pressing ZR. The game pauses while the action command window is open, so you have ample time to think about your next move. Dribble. There are 3 available commands: pass, shoot, dribble. Dribble simply makes the player resume movement. Pass and shoot are the most important commands. Summary 2. ZR opens the action command window. The 3 commands are pass, shoot, dribble. Dribble simply makes the player resume movement. Passing. Now let's take a look at passing. Press ZR now. Select pass. Select the receiver for your pass. The stats are shown at the top right. Titus throws a pass. Your pass is complete, and now Boda has the ball. Stats determine the outcome of each pass. Take a look at the number shown next to PA. That number 10 represents Boda's passing accuracy. Let's pass the ball back to Titus in the command window by pressing ZR. Keep an eye on the PA score number 10 as the ball travels back to Titus. Boda throws a pass. Titus catches the pass. Did you notice the gradual decrease in PA? The friction of the water causes the pass's PA to gradually decrease. If its PA reaches 0, the pass becomes uncatchable. Now let's watch Titus throw a bad pass. We'll set his PA to 3. Set R, pass the ball. Keep an eye on Titus's PA now at 3. Titus throws a pass. Jesse fumbles. He throws. Dado claims the ball. When a pass fails, the ball becomes loose. A loose ball can be claimed by anyone. Therefore, a player with high PA can successfully throw longer passes. Likewise, a player with low PA often throws bad passes, giving the other team a chance at the ball. Summary 3. PA represents passing accuracy. Each pass loses the PA the further it travels. Once PA reaches 0, the pass becomes uncatchable. Shooting. Now let's look at how to shoot. Shooting is very similar to passing. A player's shooting accuracy is displayed as SH. Check Titus's SH now at 10. The shot loses SH as it travels through the water, just as a pass loses PA. A shot that reaches the goal with SH of at least 1 will score. If a shot's SH is depleted, it will fail. The goalkeeper defends the goal from Titus's shots. Let's do it. Open the command window by pressing ZR. Select shoot. Once you select shoot, goalkeeper's stats appear beneath yours. Your teammates' stats are displayed on a blue background. The opposing team's stats are displayed on a red background. CA represents the goalkeeper's ability to catch incoming shots. In this example, Rowdy's goalkeeping ability is shown as 8. Let's resume. Keep an eye on the shot's SH as it decreases. Check Titus's SH now. 7. Since the shot lost some SH as it traveled through the water, it is currently at 7. Here we take this shot's SH and subtract the goalkeeper's CA. If no SH remains, then the shot fails. Be aware that the actual CA applied here is randomized, ranging from 50 to 150% of the goalie's current CA. Here the goalkeeper has a CA of 8, so the actual amount subtracted may vary from 4 to 12. So let's see whether the shot's SH score will remain above 0. Brody can't catch it. The shot was successful because SH is at 1. Now let's see what happens when you miss a shot. Switch to manual movement, swim far from the goal, try shooting from there. Shoot. Brody catches the ball. Shot failed because its SH hit 0. Summary 4. SH represents shooting accuracy. Each shot loses SH the further it travels. The goalie's CA is subtracted from SH. If final SH is less than or equal to 0, the shot fails. Using HP. Blitzball, players expend HP to perform actions. Think of HP here as stamina because players remain conscious even if their HP drops to 0. First thing to remember is that whoever has the ball steadily loses HP while carrying it through the water. Watch how Titus's HP falls from 100 as he carries the ball. As you can see, HP decreases when the ball is carried. Shooting and passing also consume HP. Let's take a look. Select shoot. Each shot consumes 10 HP. Watch closely as Titus loses 10 HP. As you can see, his HP decreased from 26 to 16. In Blitzball, all actions require HP. Barely catches the ball. Now let's see what happens when HP runs low. Players can still shoot even if their HP falls below 10. But when they do, their shots are only half as effective. Whenever HP is too low, the commands are highlighted blue. Also note that SH is reduced from 10 to 5. Brody catches the ball. Each player slowly regains HP once he is rid of the ball. Summary 5. Carrying the ball consumes HP. Players regain HP once rid of the ball. Passing and shooting require HP. Insufficient HP reduces PA and SH by half. Encounters. An encounter occurs when opposing players come into contact with a ball carrier. If you are the ball carrier, the action command menu will open. You must then decide on a course of action in the face of opposing players. Picks and rushes. For now, select no break. We'll explain breakthroughs later. Brix's stands the Titus's way. His stats are displayed at the top right. Next, the action command window appears. Select pass for now. Normally, the ball is thrown here. It will lose PA as it travels through the water. But in an encounter, opposing players try to block your passes and shots. BL represents a player's skill at blocking. Here, Bixen's blocking stats too. The pass loses an amount of PA equal to Bixen's BL. The actual calculation is slightly randomized. If PA falls to 0 or less, the ball is intercepted by the opposing player. In this example, PA is 10 and BL is 2. The estimated result is 10 minus 2 equals 8. As long as PA is at least 1, the pass goes through. Once through, The pass continues to expend PA as it travels towards its intended receiver. Watch PA closely as we resume play. Titus throws a pass. Dixon gets a hand on it. The defender reduced the PA of the pass when he got a hand on it. Now let's see what happens when the defender's BL stat is much higher. Excellent rushes. Excellent defense. No break. This time his BL is 18. Pass. Dado. Titus throws a pass. Dixon grabs the ball. Defender's high BL reduced the PA of the pass to 0, resulting in a turnover. Some encounters include multiple defenders. Let's see how that works. Dixon rushes, Abish rushes. No break. Vixen and Abbas block your way. Their stats are shown at the top right. Vixen's BL is 4 and Abbas's BL is 2. 10 minus 4 plus 2 equals 4, but since the results are slightly randomized, it won't necessarily equal 4. Pass to Jesse. Pass's PA stayed above 0, so the pass was complete. Now let's try shooting a goal. Break. Shoot. When you attempt to shoot, the goalkeeper also comes in, so now you're facing 3 opponents. Subtract the stats shown beneath SH from its current value of 10 to determine what the shot scores. Brody catches the ball. Summary 6. Defenders try to force encounters to block shots and passes. BL reduces effective PA and SH. Multiple defenders combine their BL. Breakthroughs. We'll look at breakthroughs in this section. Grab rushes. Abson, grab on defense. Dixon. You've encountered 3 opposing players. PA represents passing accuracy. Here the player's PA stat is 17. The defender's blocking stats appear beneath PA. The result of 17 minus 11 minus 5 and minus 3 is less than 0, so any attempt at passing will surely fail. Let's try breakthrough here. The ball carrier will try to shake off defenders by breaking through their tackles. If he withstands their tackles, the breakthrough succeeds and fewer defenders remain. Let's try breaking through Grav. Keep an eye on Grav's AT during the breakthrough. Break to Grav. You've decided to break through Grav before making your next move. Now Grav will tackle Titus. If Titus can't withstand the tackle, he'll give up the ball. Takes endurance, EN, to withstand tackles. Right now, Titus's EN is 11. AT tells us how hard a tackle will hit. This defender's AT is 7. Subtract AT from EN to determine the outcome of the tackle. If EN is reduced to 0, then the tackler steals the ball. Watch EN closely. Grav tackles hard. Titus ensured the tackle and broke through Grav. Breakthrough was a success. Only 2 defenders remain in the way. Look at the stats shown underneath PA. Since Grav is out of the picture, he can't block passes anymore. The math is now 17 minus 5 minus 3. Completing a pass should be much easier now. Break through as many defenders as you can to complete more passes and score more goals. Summary 7. Expect tackles when breaking through. AT represents each tackle's strength. EN is the ball carrier's endurance. EN minus AT determines the outcome of each tackle. Shots and passes are easier after breakthrough. Tech copy. Players can learn techniques from their opponents. This is called tech copy. First, have one of your players mark an opponent who knows a desirable technique. Now that player will keep an eye on that opponent in order to learn his techniques. Mix and rushes. Select break to mix in here. Tech copy appears at the top of the screen when a player uses a technique during a game. This indicates a window of opportunity to learn that technique. Press A at the right time in order to learn it. Let's try it now. Select dribble for now. Technique venom tackle. Tech copy failed. Just remember that the player who learns the technique is not necessarily the one it is used against. Players who have marked that opponent are the ones who learn his techniques. If multiple players have marked him, only one will learn at any one time. Players may have trouble learning techniques, though, if they are of lower levels than their respective targets. Once you've learned a new technique, you can equip it at halftime or at the start of the next match. Summary 8. Mark opponents to learn their techniques. Pass A when tech copy appears. Tech copy fails if the opponent's level is too high. Stats. HP spent when carrying the ball, spent when shooting and passing, recovers when moving without the ball. PN and SH are halved when HP is too low. EN endurance, ability to withstand tackles, opposing stat 18. PA passing accuracy. Higher PA enables longer passes, opposing stat BL. SH shooting skill. Higher SH enables longer shots, opposing stats BLCA. AT attack strength of tackles, opposing stat EN. BL skill at blocking shots and passes, opposing stats PA SH. CA full skill at catching shots, opposing stat SH. Status ailments. Poison. Poison accelerates the loss of HP while the player has the ball. Poison players do not recover HP even when rid of the ball. In time, poison runs its course. Poison also disables techniques. Shooting techs are lost first, followed by tackling techs and passing techs if the poison effects are stacked with pile of venom. Sleep. The player becomes unable to act when put to sleep. The player will wake after a while or when he is hit by the ball. Wither. Wither reduces a single stat by half. The effect wears off over time. Techniques. You can learn blitzball techniques by tech copying them from opposing players, or by using the prizes given to the top teams of each season or tournament. Initially, each player can only learn certain techniques. But by learning certain key techniques, a player can increase the number of techniques available to him. Required key techniques vary by player. Each time a player learns a key technique, he gains access to a broader range of techniques. Game modes. 10 games are played during the league season, with the winner determined by total points. 3 points are awarded for a win, and 1 point for a tie. You can press B to forfeit a game, but only when your team is losing. Tournaments span 2 to 3 matches. There are no draws, so a match ending with tied scores goes into overtime. You can press B to forfeit a game, but only when your team is losing. Exhibition games are for practice. No experience points are awarded for playing, but you can copy techniques. Press B at any time to forfeit the game. That's quite a lot to take in. Hopefully I can be eased into this first blitzball match.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jekt.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jekt is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Jasu, I know we only need to win twice, but that's the problem.
It's crowded out there. Stay close.
But only 5 players in the sphere pool, yeah? Which of us is warming the bench? Keep up. Play to win, play to win, play to win. Gotta keep reminding myself, yeah?
I'm counting on you, bud.
Tata says you come back real soon. We're really counting on you. Letty, no looking back now, yeah? We just wait for the game.
Imito Sumana. Vasikna Bund.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
Crusaders were in charge of guarding the stadium up until last year, but they're all busy preparing for the operation now, so this year the citizens have taken up security posts. Once this tournament is over, the operation will commence. Better enjoy blitzball while I still can. No admittance. We are sorry, but not even blitzball players are allowed to pass. So what happened? Just invisible wall blocks. Players must return to the locker room for the opening ceremony. I should be reporting to the base by now, but I just want to catch one glimpse of the opening ceremony. You sure are taking it easy. The opening match is about to start, you know. Hey, the Aurochs locker room is on the other side. Or are you just here to scout? Yes, the season opener is finally here. Can you feel the excitement in the air? It's like the calm before the storm. In just a few minutes, this place is going to go crazy. Aurochs, don't underestimate Ronzo's skill. I just want to wish the goers luck, but security won't let me in. Guess what? Guess what? I shook Bixton's hand. Been a huge Goers fan since I was a little girl. I can still cheer as loud as the youngins. This guard is so mean. He won't let me in to see Sir Brad. This is the Luca Goers locker room. No unauthorized entry. Guess I'm allowed to just pillage this chest. Obtain 2 high potions. Can't enter in any of these rooms. Actually, you know what? I just want to check the one door there. No, can't enter. It is stuck. Doors are definitely going to win. Everyone else is going down. I saw your rallying cry on the sphere. Best of luck to you. The stadium is surrounded by numerous ports laid out in a circular fashion, so it's impossible to get lost. Turn here to get to Dock 1. The opening ceremony is about to begin. All players must wait in their locker rooms. The stadium is surrounded by numerous ports laid out in a circular fashion, so it's impossible to get lost. Does it let me go down this way, even though it's on the direction? Even though it's not where I need to go. Dock number 5, dock number 4, my straight ahead. Luca too hot for Ronzo. Any goodies hidden around here? I guess not. Dock number 3 lies straight ahead. Dock number 5 lies in the opposite direction. It's odd how they tease the player with these dead ends. Seems like they scaled back on security this year. Hope nothing bad happens. I'm patrolling the area. Don't confuse us with those heathen crusaders. Warrior monks are the true defenders of me. Lord Seymour will lead the Guado to eternal repose. I'm terribly sorry, but no one is allowed to board this ship. Is there a chest here? No. A watchman is posted at every dock for your safety. I'm sorry, sir, but the ferry will remain at anchor for a while. Oh, this is where... Moving out of the way, I'm busy sorting my cargo. Obtained 2 Phoenix Downs. That would be very helpful. ferry bound for Kilika is anchored here at dock number 2.
The stores in the stadium are closed during the tournament, but I'm always open for business. The people here are so into the game they don't even look at what they're buying. Gotta love Blitz, eh? Welcome to Arrakis. Welcome to Arrakis. Have you got some to lend? I guess it pays to ask. Thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Arrakis merchant empire.
Chest. 600 gil update. We have that Hoodrick-backed blitz effective and completed. Still need more translation. Change the title sphere. See what Kamari, if that's enough upgrade for Kamari. Piercing and long strike. I was told I have a few minutes left, but I'm really taking my time here.
Welcome to
Save up. Alright, now I'll finally move on to the objective.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
In Xanarkin, we do this to cheer on blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's just following after. Yes. Keeping a close eye on the Albed sites this year. You, why would you root for the Albed? Really do have bad taste. I like how they cover up their faces. It's just so sexy and mysterious. You seen a little boy? My son and I got separated in the crowd. I told him to whistle if he ever got lost. Well, I would say it's the Ronso fangs for me. Ronso? They're just so much of the Jets. And that's why the other teams are dead. I'm reporting to you live from outside Luca Stadium. Excitement here has reached a feverish pitch as the opening ceremony gets underway. Hey, I'm in the middle of broadcast. Leave me alone. Okay, well, if it isn't the Aurochs community, thanks for that comic relief. Keep up the antics throughout the tournament. I'll be sure to capture you on the sphere. People are indulging in merrymaking, but we must keep in mind that I was starting the lecture. I wonder how it'll turn out this year. Well, duh, the Doors are gonna win. Shush, I know that. What I mean is, how many goals will Bixie score? I really don't care which team wins or loses. I just want to watch the game and go crazy. Sphere Theater is up ahead. I gave up the seafaring life. I've had enough of storms and shipwrecks. I came to buy a sphere, but I don't have enough money. Danger is part of a sailor's life. That is why I have no respect for gutless wretches who win. Travelers check this monitor for feed information before setting out on their journey. It's our duty as crusaders to collect this kind of information. Okay, so it's no longer just tutorial. Okay, so this is slowly up this time. They are hit. Bombs self-destruct after being attacked in towers, causing great damage to the attacker. When unable to defeat a bomb in under 3 attacks, use no blaze for that damage to self-destruct. Bombs are weak against ice, so Blizzard works well against them.
Yeah!
lots of HP means this will be a long battle. Use Dark Fist to evade attacks. Sleep attack works well, but only use magic to avoid waking it up after.
Ow! Yeah!
Status effects stay after battle? No. Okay, that really is just a simulation. Oh, didn't mean. I suggest you proceed to the rear for a thorough explanation. I've configured this monitor to display information on fleets roaming around the Luca area. Enjoy the beautiful music, immerse yourself in the stunning visuals. If it's our music you want to hear, then go to the back and buy a sphere. Can I interest you in one of our limited edition music spheres? What's a music sphere? This is as the name implies, it is a sphere that plays music, formed by the Yevon musical trope. Each sphere contains one song. We'll also need to use the audio-visual control panel found in the main hall. Purchase an event we'd like to purchase of your travels. Okay, I don't really have a lot of gil to spend. We'll have to come back for that. The main hall? Not yet. Whenever I come to Luca, I always buy a sphere to take back to my family. I like to preserve memories of your travels on a movie sphere. It's a movie sphere. It's a sphere that can record images from the past that stand out in your mind. The images are saved onto a movie sphere. It follows the same basic principles as sphere cameras or monitors. It captures the moment, so to speak. However, the movie sphere differs mainly in that it records images from the past rather than the present. You'll also need to use the audio-visual control panel found in the main hall. I'd like to urge you to Tokyo Travels. Excellent. Please close your eyes and concentrate. Let's see how many images you can currently record onto movie spheres. Looks like 15. Okay, can't afford that right now. Please come again. Dead end here. Rather dead corner. I'd like to go to the main hall. Yes. Okay. So the music sphere, movie sphere. Nothing to do here then. to the next story objective. True that the ferry is out of service. I hear Sin may still be lurking in the sea nearby. At this rate, who knows when we'll make it back to Kilika. I just wish the summoners would end this already.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Zanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Master Seymour? What do you think? He's an absolute dream, isn't he? Welcome. Weapons. Doesn't look like there's anything that proves on what I have. Okay. We were on the sphere, right? Good luck in the game. But I still think an Aurochs victory is next to impossible. The manager said he's going to the game, so I got stuck looking after the place. It's not fair at all. I wanted to watch the game and cheer on the goers. I hate it when this bar is so packed. Chest. Obtained 1,000 gil. That's quite a lot to pillage off of someone's misfortune.
What you doing here? The tournament's about to start.
I'm looking for someone.
Well, you're looking in the wrong place. There aren't many people here.
Everyone's either at the stadium or watching the game on the sphere. They love their blitzball.
Aren't you gonna watch?
We'd like to, but we're waiting for some couriers. They're late. Want to ditch the courier and go watch the game?
But we're still on duty. What about the mission, sir?
See what I mean? We might be a little late, but we will go watch you play.
You better be winning when we get there.
Yes, sir.
You better be winning.
They're late.
Okay, invisible wall blocks going further up here. Is there a building to enter on the right here? Can I talk to either of these people? Seems not. There must be 100 people in red out there. How am I supposed to remember them all? We've been up all night preparing for the tournament, so I'm exhausted. Oron? Yeah, I know him. He was a guardian for Lord Brasker, right? You'll have to excuse my child. I've never seen her quite so lively. Kids will be kids, I suppose. Give them a balloon and they're happy campers. Kids are so innocent and easy to please. I got a red balloon. Bet you want one too. Me cheering for them, the Kilika Beast will win hands down. I hit it. Have you seen? Okay, I already seen that. General vibes of this city, they kind of remind me of Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness, specifically Fenac City, and the coastal harbor in Gale of Darkness.
Oren's not here.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Oh! Bring it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
said it before multiple times, but really great water effects in this game. Even if it's just a pre-rendered cutscene, it's still very pleasant to look at. Not too bad.
Kamari, Yuna's gone.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
What happens if I try going back? Oh, invisible wall, of course. Any new dialogue here? Everyone went to see the opening ceremony. Hey, ain't ya a blitzer? What are you doing walking around?
What are they?
Ancient machina salvaged by the Al Bhed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Savcheed Titus Suchiri. stacking up.
What's up with these guys?
The Albed were expecting us.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks. Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
Ah, but the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Huh! Still in there!
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch!
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, move!
It's probably out of power.
Come on, move!
It's probably out of power.
Oh. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to have Lulu give the crane some electricity, I think. It's Tamara's turn. That's it again. Okay. Lulu can thunder at the crane. Crane seems to respond. Titus can actually...
Come on, move!
It's probably out of power.
I know! Lulu! Use a thunder spell on it. It might make it work.
Ow.
Come on, move!
It's probably out of power.
I know! Lulu! Use a thunder spell on it. It might make it work.
Cheer again. it off. Some ability points there. What's your
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh!
Seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Lenny. It goes through. Oh. Oh. He shoots. Unbelievable! The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the most graceful win. If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Neat music change. Like in the piano notes there. We'll have these crates moved in no time soon. Luca too hot for that, so. You're not a blitzer, are you? Nah, it couldn't be. The game's already started. Just seeing if there's any new dialogue here. First match has already begun. Please ready your seat. I'm right by the stadium, but I can't watch the game. You have to admire the Aurochs' fighting spirit, but the Ronso Warriors deserve some credit too. Waka's pretty beat up. I don't think he'll play in the finals. Even though the Grandmaster is here, we're short on security. But the Crusaders were still here like last year. Please do not throw objects or lean against the railing at any time. Well, as inevitably the case with the PS2 hardware, just race, I can see that people in the background do look like PNGs, but oh well. York's victory must be a blessing for me. Can't go up the steps. Makes sense. Must be dreaming. The Aurochs are in the finals. Go back to the locker room. Obtain Albed Primer Volume 6. The secrets of the Albed language are revealed. Titus has achieved the rank of Albed Paket. Seems like a little reward for exploring.
Sure you all right, Captain? The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Miss me?
Lady Yuna! Are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How can you let some Albed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, all right?
Don't go near Albed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
Please, don't tell anyone about Yuna's lineage.
Quota says, so who's warming the bench? Could it be me? Tika says, Yuna will be watching. Yeah, gotta play hard. Chasu, I should have been the one injured, not Waka. Maybe last minute, but want to go over the rules. No need. Letty says, let's get them goers. Let's do it for Chapel.
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right. I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah! Mind a bench.
I'm warming a bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz!
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win!
For Captain Walker.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game.
My best memories are here. Waka, captain of the Aurochs. Is that like some flash forward in time?
But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
Going at it, folks. The goers are taunting the Aurochs.
Nice music. Good stuff. Glad he catches the ball. That was hard, but it didn't work. One-man breakthrough. Chassis grab.
Are just playing great, Baba. Really great.
Some level of experience. Oh, some of their team members have leveled up. Others not. Alberta's technique slots increased. Oh, no, we did too. Tedious's technical slots increased.
Zone defense, boys! Stop those goers!
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy!
Goers are going down! Yeah!
Shoot like crazy!
Down!
All right, hustle!
Set text. Players level 3 and up can use techniques. Double slots increases a player levels up to 2 times 5 slots. Shots. Key techniques kind of tackle and train gets a hit on it, unfortunately. Dad will hold our defense.
The Aurochs spirits are fading quickly. Are they going down without a fight?
Is this scripted?
Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks. Say, where is that player going? He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild. Oh, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go. The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
Darn it. I should have tried breaking through. So we had breakthrough. The game.
The Aurochs may have lost the game, but what a way to go! Going at it, folks. The goers are taunting the Aurochs.
shot. Grabs the ball. Tackles hard. Abbas fumbles. Tina fumbles.
Zone defense, boys! Stop those goals!
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy!
Goers are going down! Yeah!
Shoot like crazy!
Down!
All right, hustle!
Set player techniques. Players level 3 can use techniques available slots increases the player levels up to a maximum of 5 slots. Set mark makes players follow the mark. He gets the same choice. Battle and Letty and defense. Attack, sorry. Battle Gert. Battle gets an on it. Grabs the ball. Can't jerk. Don't have really any shooting power. Break. Pass the Letty. Grabs the ball. We do have a lot of passive power. This is level good points. Let's try passing the data. Adam catches the pass. Breaking through Alberta. And then attempt a shot. Alberta grabs the ball.
The fans are getting impatient. They're calling for some action. Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks. Say, where is that player going? He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild. Oh, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go. The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
Blitz off. Then he catches the ball. Defense. Can't really bring Luca either now. He's got the most hit points. Well, Luca does, actually. Data has the most insurance right now. Actually, that's past it. Data catches the pass. They all four of them caught up to him. Break two, Valkyria. And shoot. Great tackle. Valkyrie press.
unbelievable! The Aurochs win, folks! This is one for the record books!
Save current game. Yeah.
What's happening?
Sir Oran!
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Say current game, yes.
You're really leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys. You be good.
Captain.
I can't hear you.
Captain!
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanarkand, everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault! Who are you, anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey, man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Braska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
Irritating, I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
Orin. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Pretty dramatic moment there. Still trying to make sense of it myself. Oh, stumbled on some chests here. HP sphere. Obtained magic sphere. Ending the tournament with the fiend attack left a bad taste in my mouth. Nice work out there. Now I know you're not all talk. Stadium is surrounded by